Also tonight, the Madison County School Board meeting this evening to consider changing its investigation policy. Now, this discussion comes after recent controversy surrounding two employees accused of using a racial slur in class and during a parent-teacher conference. Both teachers, Leslie Fletcher and Zachary Peterson, are still employed with the school district. The superintendent said the internal district-level investigation into both teachers' conduct is officially closed and has been referred to the Florida Department of Education. However, some community members say they're still upset over how these situations were handled.
She made her decisions, a unilateral decision, and decided to do corrective actions to these people that made offensive statements and felt like he had the right to say it. They put in the paper that it was unsubstantiated. I was there, I was present, he said it. It's clear on the video that went viral that Ms. Fletcher said. I don't know how much you need to see to realize that what she said, she was wrong.
Tonight, the school board considered changing the school board's access to investigative material, requiring members be notified as soon as possible, and defining the responsibility of the superintendent. The board ultimately decided to review the policy later at a workshop session. Also at tonight's school board meeting, members approved putting two old elementary school buildings up for sale. The Lee School and the Panetta School would go up on GovDeals and auction website. For Lee Elementary, they're giving the parcel of land that has the public library to the county, while the land with the elementary building itself will be listed for $500,000. The Panetta Elementary property will be listed for $250,000. The board also suggested selling the properties with restrictions on operating schools, meaning they could not be used for K-12 educational purposes.